You know, this is part of off-roading.
And with the rope, they pull the car out.
Come where I am.
Oh my God.
Now you see.
Yeah, you would never dream of putting it there.
That's a monsoon. Let's go.
That's quite a ditch there. And we're lucky to be out from there.
But it's a part of everyday thing.
Yeah, this is what, all the time. This is what off-roading is all about, yeah.
So now was the hunt for the second spot. So did they find one? So this guy Samir gave me some gun, how he ripped apart a gypsy and made a monster out of it.
To start off with, I put 33 inches mud tires for better traction. They are 12.5 inches wide. Then I have put the front leaves, the front suspension. I have put leaf springs of Thar, rear Thar in this. So the Thar is 46 inches long, 48 inches long, while the Gypsy is 37. So it gives more articulation to it. Then I've reduced the leaf springs to 2 or 3 pack, that's it. So that I can get a good articulation into it. It has a 14-inch travel shocks, again to help with articulation. Then I have got diff locks in both the axles, front and rear, air locks, those are ARB locks. So I can switch over between a closed differential as well as an open differential.
This car has the capabilities, and it seems he added a whole new level of gadgets and gizmos to make it behave like a mountain goat, while it sounded like an angry bear.
It's not just the machine that's doing the hard work, it's the mayor as well.
In all my earnestness, I asked Hari a few questions. Thought I should act all cool. Pick up some knowledge. Articulation was it, whatever that meant. But Hari was amazing experience with the trained tigers. How do you feel with the experience also?
Well, I'm totally at home with this, Shiv. This is what I enjoy doing, and it's fantastic to have such gizmos, such gadgets in your cars that can actually handle all this kind of terrain.
I was sitting with Sanjeev Singh, one of the members of Trained Tigers. He was phenomenal the way he went up the slopes. I thought I was going to flip back, but he pulled it off amazingly.
It's a lot better when you're driving.
Yeah, I think so. But it was an amazing experience.
Yep, definitely, some inclines, some those what we've just gone through. It's incredible. These guys they know their job, they know what they're doing, and the good thing about it is they're doing it very safely. You know.
They know what they're doing.
Yep.
Yeah. Look at this truck. It's this gypsy. I can call it a truck actually with the tires.
Yeah, I mean the equipment has to be right if you go off-roading. You've got to have the right equipment, and this is exactly what it is. You've got good tires, you've got good suspension, you've got tremendous articulation there. That's the kind of travel you need for off-roading. You don't want any wheel to actually go up in the air if you can help it. So if all your wheels, if the travel is enough and they touch the ground, you'll have grip. And that's exactly what is happening here. In fact, they've even got a double action shackle here. So after the first bit pulls out, then the second part of it, pulls out. So 14 inches of travel there. That's incredible.
Well, let me explain. Have you ever seen images of a Jeep with one wheel extended from the car and the body still pretty much straight? That is articulation. It is basically the range of the wheels that travel and keeping the body of the car in control. So since I had taken the last spot, Hari decided that he and Niloy would go down and chat a bit.
Well, it's been a fantastic morning here with the Terrain Tigers. The terrain is beautiful, the vehicles are great, people are great. Niloy, what makes you do this and how often do you do this?
Well, we do it every weekend, religiously. We haven't missed a single weekend so far since we started the club. What makes us do this? It's very interesting because in Gurgaon, most people hit the pubs after a hard day's work. We decided let's do something different. The passion also drives us out here. So it's a mix of both that comes in. And plus the fact that we meet lots of interesting people every time. There are lots and lots more people joining in every day. So it's kind of great fun.
So apart from off-roading, do you plan some other activities along with this, or is just hardcore off-roading and then go back?
We have multiple formats. So one is the hardcore off-roading, one is the family off-roads that we do. One is the family long-distance off-roads that we do, where we take a weekend out, where we take people out of town. We take them, say for instance, 500-kilometer distance, where we find newer tracks. So the families are also involved in it, the kids are also involved in it. So multiple formats is what we believe in.
Fantastic, Niloy. It's been a wonderful morning, and make sure next time the barbecue's out, you have me over.
Definitely.
That being done now, there was one more thing to do. Get back in the car, hop around, and this time hurry to behind the wheel. This was my first try's auto journalism, and they were just boys with toys. They didn't scream, they didn't yell. All they do is fire the engines and do all the talking. What else can I say about these middle-aged men prancing their horses in the terrain?
The Indian car market had a super busy week with a slew of launches.